So whose idea was it to have the annex?
I think it was a combination of the two of us, wasn't
Yes,
it,
it
really?
was.
Because you were living, Sandy, you were living far away, were you?
Yes, I was living about 2.5 hours away in East Yorkshire.
Yeah.
And it just made sense when the children started arriving to come down here and be nearer to Jen and Kieran.
Yeah.
And you found it on the internet.
Yeah, we'd done a Google and iHus came up on there. Kieran didn't get much say in the whole process.
We never do we? No. So did you, now you've moved down and the children are at this age,
Yeah.
you're still glad you did it?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, yes. It's been an absolute blessing. It's just lovely being with the family.
So, and it frees you, I mean, the great thing is that it frees you up to go out if you want to as well.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
babysitters on tap. We can't
Absolutely,
complain about that, can
yeah.
we? No, it has. It's been really good to have mum next door to support us, and in the future,
Yeah.
we'll be there to repay the favour for you, won't we?
Hopefully.
I don't know about you, what I like, because my mother-in-law is 99.
Wow.
She lives next door to us. And what I liked about iHus was that it doesn't come, it's not like a package, is it? You can choose what you want.
Oh, yes.
Was that
absolutely.
important to you?
Yes, it was. We came in when they literally had just put the floor down. And
Yeah.
we were putting tape out to say, well, the settee could go there, the settee could go there. And the next day the guy said, what's all this tape on the floor? Oh, that's just where we're going to put the furniture. And can we have a wall built here, please? And we've changed our minds about where the bed's going to be. So can we have some plugs on that side? And they were great, weren't they? Really accommodating.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I like about it as well. You can choose what you want. And also, hello. Hello. What I also like was that everything's safe, isn't it?
Yes.
You know, it's made for us older people, if you like.
Absolutely.
And you can't really hurt yourself, you know, it's all electric and it all works beautifully.
Absolutely. When I came here, I realised I could clean the whole place in an hour.
Yeah.
And you know, it's fantastic, and the garden's lovely. Been helping them landscape the garden, and it's a really good place to be. Everything's on one level, no stairs to climb apart from the couple of steps out there. Brilliant.
I found that the guys who came to do it as well were so nice.
Oh, yeah.
They were really, really sweet. And I mean, I made loads of cups of tea and everything.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, you did as well.
Jen's a food technology teacher, so
I see.
She made them a cake every Friday.
Really?
Absolutely loved it. All different cakes. Yeah.
But it doesn't take long to build these either, does it?
No.
I mean, I don't know, how long did this one take?
Well, we decided before we made an absolute definite decision to have it, we needed to see one. Because I thought, I don't want to feel as if I'm living in a static caravan. So we went to see a guy in Shropshire, and it was fabulous. I burst into tears when he said, oh, don't you like it? I said, no, I love it. And I did say to him, Roger, how long does it take? Do they actually do it in the time? I said, Sandy, they handed me the keys, 10 weeks, finished. And his is the biggest one, I think.
It was 10 weeks, that's very quick.
So this was done in just before the lockdown.
Yes.
He came in and said, Sandy, we're finished. There's a bit of timber cladding to go on, but you can move in.
So I guess you probably lived next door, did you, while this was going on?
Yeah, mum lived temporarily with us next door, which was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that worked okay, but this is better.
So you quite like the fact that your mum, you know, just lives a little bit further away.
Yeah, well, it gives you your own
But it gives you independence.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
And does equally, but we're here and we're all together, which is the main thing.
Yeah.
Yes, but you can also keep an eye on, you know, one another as well. That's a great thing, isn't it? As well.
It is.
Marvellous. How about you? How have you taken to all this?
Oh no, it's been great. I mean, obviously, it was always nerve-wracking when we went to see the house down in Shropshire, but when we saw the actual structure and everything, and how everybody's response to it was fantastic, and the whole kind of experience, the professionalism, the expertise, it's been second to none, and they've done a great job.
And also getting planning permission, that can be really difficult sometimes. And iHus does all that for you as well.
Yeah,
that's what I found, anyway. Yeah.
Not to have that job was definitely great for them to do. They did a fantastic.
Yeah, because they can be really awkward, can't they?
Yeah, definitely.
But they take all that pressure away from you, which is what I like about it. Yeah. So this particular annex there, because all the electricity and things like that comes from your house. That's the way it works, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. You charge, huh?
Yeah, in babysitting.
Babysitting.
Childcare is very expensive nowadays. Probably more expensive than our gas and electric bill.
Well, that's the thing now, isn't it?
Yeah.
How are you finding that? I mean, the cost of living really has gone up a lot, hasn't it?
It has.
I've not noticed a massive increase in our electricity
No.
usage. I mean, it stays warm. You've got the heating on when you need it.
Yes.
But in terms of being able to share resources, you not having to cook a Sunday dinner. We have a Sunday dinner together every week.
Yeah.
So we're only having to use one set of ovens, and sometimes when I used to work late at school, Mum will bring a meal over for me.
Yeah.
So things like that's good.
How about all the equipment they put in for you
it's
in the kitchen?
brilliant. Love it.
I mean, I've found in ours, it's brilliant.
Yeah, I love
and we've
the
had ours
kitchen.
6 years,
Yes.
and it's great. We have no trouble with it at all so far, and it's fantastic. And what is nice about it is that it's so easy to use, isn't it?
Yes.
It's very user friendly.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. It's and they explain everything, and it's all the radiators are very efficient.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's wonderful. It is like moving in to a show house. Most people who come to look at it say to me, "Sandy, it's like you're living in a show
I
house."
actually enjoyed watching it go up as well. I mean, I mean, it's amazing what happens, isn't it?
Yeah.
You think, I mean, they have to do all the groundwork and things like that, but then after that, it really does actually, go up very, very quickly. Yeah.
It does. It's incredible.
How about the children? Do they wander in and out?
Oh yes. All the
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Now that she's tall enough to reach the door handle,
So
probably lets herself in
are they mainly in your house or that house?
But it's shared, really, isn't
Yeah.
it? If
Yeah.
Jen needs time to do things in the house or do some marking, I'll just say to Romney, come across to me.
Yeah.
And she comes over and we get the Play-Doh out, don't we? And we do a bit of cooking and baking, and it's fine.
So where are you having Christmas?
Christmas will be over there because all the family are coming. We've
Yeah.
got your uncle coming.
My uncle's coming from Australia, and the great thing about having this house is that we're going to use it like an annex for them. So Mum's moving back in with us, and my uncle and his friend are moving in here for 2 weeks. So it's like an Airbnb.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
So they're gonna move into here, aren't they?
Yeah, they're going to stay here.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
so
that
how
they'll
many
have their
how many
own space.
bedrooms are there here?
2
Oh, I see. You got,
bedrooms,
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's great.
so you have people to stay and things like that, do you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we've often had people come and stay, and it's easy for me to just move over there, back
Yeah.
into my old bedroom in their house, and people use this. So it's great.
You've got the best view as well.
I have.
I noticed that.
Wonderful view.
You've got a better view than you.
She does.
It is a lovely view.
It is.
So you're pretty happy with everything?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, we love it. Yeah,
we do.
it was the best decision we made to build this.
Absolutely.
Yeah. How about Christmas then? Is it nice for you to live very close to the family?
Oh yes, before I would have to travel down and then maybe leave, and it was always really hard to leave. Whereas now I'm just here, I can nip in, help do the gravy, get the turkey in the oven. And be with the kids. It's with the grandchildren.
Every
It's
day
just
is Christmas.
lovely. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
So you do the turkey, you do all the cooking.
Well, we do it between us.
It's
don't
a
we?
team effort.
I can see why you wanted her to move in close to you.
I know. Childcare, cooking, cleaning. This is my Christmas fairy right here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's absolutely perfect, isn't it?
Yeah.
And of course you can, and also you're growing up with the grandchildren as well, which is lovely, isn't it?
That is just wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes, making memories.
That really is important, I think, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Because being 2.5 hours away, you wouldn't see them so much.
I know.
So you can grow up with them, and they'll be very close to you forever.
Yes, they
Yeah,
will.
they are so close to you already. Mum
Yeah.
picks Roman up from preschool every night.
God, you do everything. So you pick them up from school. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
You do the cooking.
That's what being a nanny is, isn't
Do
it?
you go in there next door and do the cleaning as well, or not?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do that as well?
Yeah, there have been times when she's snuck in and our house is not up to the standard of her house, being quite so clean. Mum has very high standards.
God, I'm beginning to wish you were my mother-in-law. That's saving a fortune.
You're not having it.